Okay, the average golfer's got a major problem with a stealth driver. Have you seen him try out a ball? Interestingly, on YouTube right now, I think a lot of the LIV golfers are, shall we say, wondering if they made the right decision. We've got Bryson DeChambeau doing a few videos playing matches. Says he hasn't really played much in 3 months. These guys must be missing the PGA Tour. I know they signed up for a lot of money. And on the paper side of it, it sounds like a good move, doesn't it? Signing for that amount of money. But if you want to be a good golfer and you want to challenge yourself against the best players in the world, you've really got to be on the PGA Tour. And I really do think he's missing the PGA Tour. As do I think a few of the LIV golfers are now thinking, back of their mind somewhere, have I made the right decision? LIV golf seems to be a strange point in time. It's supposed to have 14 events in their calendar. At this point, they've only confirmed 7 events. And they've had 2 CEOs resign. Greg Norman's still in charge, but questions are now being asked because the latest thing that LIV Golf have floated is that they're going to give away the TV rights to any broadcaster who comes forward for, wait for it, free. Other than that, they'll have to be just broadcasting live on YouTube. Hardly anybody was watching it. I mean, if you look up the LIV figures for, by the way, once you troll through, like, endless amounts of drivel about new golf clubs. It's just a season, isn't it? Tailor-made Stealth 2, you know. So I reckon a lot of these players now are really missing the whole PGA Tour thing, whether they really want to come out and admit it, but there's no interest in watching LIV golf. It's just not exciting. The fact that they're not going to be in the Ryder Cup, I mean, it might be in the back of their minds that, well, I don't, really, no, doesn't bother me, I've got all the money. But there's things money can't buy, and one of them is your Ryder Cup experience, playing in the Ryder Cup, walking down the hallowed fairways of the courses that you used to play on the PGA Tour. This is going to rumble on because it's going to court and things are going to come out. But, and here's the thing, a lot of these players will be thinking, is there a way of getting out of my LIV contract without having to pay a penalty clause? You mark my words, there'll be a few of them that are trying to read the small print. Of course, this is just my opinion, and I've gone with a lot of stuff that I've seen talking about the tours and world ranking points. They're just shocking just now. There's Ram, he's won the last 3 tournaments in the space of 4 or 5 months, and yet his world ranking points would suggest that he's a lot further down than I would imagine. So and he's on the European Tour stroke tours. So if you're a LIV player, how are you going to get enough ranking points to keep your world ranking so that you get an invite into these majors? unless of course you're a previous winner. Not all the LIV players are. So are you going to have to see the likes of Ian Poulter, Lee Westwood, to name but a few, turning up at a local qualifying event for the Open to try and get into it? Could be interesting, could be a great watch. But I just don't think LIV Golf is giving them enough actual golf under pressure to compete anymore. So have they effectively wrote themselves off? And does anybody really give a stuff? I mean, these are the questions that the media are consumed about, the whole money issue with LIV Golf, and probably quite rightly so, because it's obscene amounts of money. But like I say, there's certain things money can't buy, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this quick LIV Golf update stroke filter out these videos of just bombarding you with just marketing equipment. And by the way, all these pros and YouTubers that are doing this, they're actually admitting that they're getting sent equipment to review, but they're not putting in the wee subtext saying promotional equipment, because if you've been gifted it or sent it, it's should be having proportional data on the thing. Anyway, this channel's all for charity. Macmillan, Help the Heroes, and Shelter UK. See you all soon.